This is a complete guide on how to get everything in the new Ancient Isles update. This includes how to get to the island, the new eclipse weather, the new meteors, how to complete the puzzle and obtain crafting and the brand new rods, and most importantly, how to catch the new Megalodon. Enjoy the video. Alright, starting at Moosewood, you're going to want to get on your boat and go behind Moosewood. This is where the island is going to be located. Preferably you are going to want a fast boat because as you approach the island, there is going to be like a little mini game for you to do. There's going to be some obstacles and whirlpools you have to dodge or your boat will sink. So we're approaching the island right now and I'll show you when it comes up. Here is the mini game. It's not that hard if you have a jet ski. You just go past everything and we are here at the island. Okay, so we're here at the island and here's an example of the obstacles that will show up. You are gonna want to have to avoid them, and if they do hit your boat, they will damage it and break it. So go to the left where I'm going, follow me and climb up here. I'm gonna take you guys to the main area of the island, so ignore everything else about the island, just follow me real quick. Alright, this is the opening. You are gonna want to go through here, and this is the main area where the merchant is and someone shutting off their Megalodon over there. But before you do anything, follow me to the innkeeper. There is an innkeeper on this island. I'm a little dumb here, but he's right here. Talk to this guy, press E on him. He's gonna do his dialogue. Tell him you want to stay there. It's only 35, but make sure you do that. You will need to stay here for the rest of this update. Alright, now for the main part of the whole update, which is this place right here, which is shown in all the sneaks. So before you even come down here, before you even try opening up the door, you are going to need 4 fragments, which I'm about to show you how to get right now. Alright, the first fragment is called a deep sea fragment. It's found at the start of the island where you come in from. You're going to want to jump in the water and it's going to be in the corner right there. The second one is found at the main area of the island that I showed you guys at the start of the video. The rarity is uncommon, so it is pretty easy to catch. Alright, the next one is the solar fragment. This one is probably the hardest one to get, but I'm starting at the main area, just follow me. You're gonna want to go up here, climb where I did, and at the top here is a little zip line that takes you all the way to the top of the island. Now once you're up here, you continue going up and you're gonna see the solar fragment. The hard part about this is that it will only show up if a solar eclipse is active, otherwise this will not be here. Alright, the last fragment is the earth fragment. It's pretty easy to get. Stay at the solar fragment and then follow me down here. You're gonna want to go down the mountain on the opposite side that you came up from. Continue going down and you're gonna see these leaves over here. This is where the cave is that contains not only the earth fragment but the eclipse totem as well if you want to spawn in an eclipse event. Additionally, there is a rod that spawns here called the phoenix rod, but it is not here right now since it's a little buggy. The fragment is in the cave, it's just not shown up in the video because I already got it. Alright, now that you have all of your fragments, I'm going to show you guys where the puzzle room is. So again, we're starting at the main area. You're going to want to come this way. I'm going in the water because I have a tidebreaker and it makes it easier. But you want to go around the side of the island all the way back to this waterfall over here. Now, the puzzle room is under the waterfall. How you can get there is use this little tree right here. Spam jump, come up here. And over here is a little jump that you gotta do. Now you're inside the waterfall. Come down here. You hold E on this rope. And it takes you into the new area. Now this is where your 4 fragments come into play. These 4 pillars all need a fragment respected to their element or color, I guess. So the green one is the earth one, the solar one is right here. Deep sea is blue, obviously, and then the ancient one is purple. Alright, here's a clip of me putting in the earth fragment. Keep in mind there are 3 other people at the other totems. As you can see, it doesn't let me rotate it. That's because to do this puzzle, there needs to be an active eclipse event. Alright, so one of the testers used the totem, and as you can see, it does let me rotate. So when I rotate, the dial on the lock rotates as well. So you must keep rotating it until it turns green for the earth one. Keep in mind all 4 people have to stand on the pressure plate or it won't work. And the other 3 people in this clip are doing the same exact thing I did, which is rotating the dial of their respective color until it lights up on the lock. As you can see, the door just opened because all 4 colors lit up. Alright, here's me entering the brand new area where you craft. It does look really nice, especially with shaders. It's a little bridge here that seems like ruins, and at the end here there's a little gap that you cannot jump over. Now to get over these gaps, there's 2 of them, you will need a glider. You hop on top of the railing and then jump, pull out your glider, and it should let you over. Now you have finally made it to the crafting area where you can craft all of these different rods. They all have different requirements and materials, gems that you need to get, and I will have videos out for them in the future, tutorials for every single one of these rods. Now, to craft a lot of these rods, you are going to need these gems. For example, the ruby, amethyst, lapis lazuli, moonstone, opal. You're gonna need all of these various types of gems in order to craft these new rods. And obviously, to get these new gems, you do need the brand new meteors, which only happen in the ancient isles. So after one spawns, you go down to it. It's going to be in this exact spot every single time, and in the center is going to be one of the gems. It could be any of the gems that I mentioned previously. So a shortcut to spawning meteors is buying the meteor totem, which is located in the Roslet volcano. So come to the side of Roslet here where I do, and then follow me. Now once you get here, you will see a cave entrance that you go inside of, and now you are in the Roslet volcano. Keep in mind over here there is a new exotic that they recently added. Here's a clip of me catching it. It is really easy to catch, it's only a negative 30% progress speed. I used a resilient reinforced rod to catch it. Here's a clip of me showing off the fish. Alright, now back to the volcano. To my right, you're gonna see a little ledge here that you gotta go over. And it's like a small little parkour obby thing. It's really not that hard, just keep doing what I do. This jump is kinda weird, but it shouldn't be too hard. Go up these little circles. Over here you gotta make this jump, which is kinda hard for some people, but it shouldn't be that bad. And then you just go up on this ledge. Make sure you avoid this lava over here. It will kill you instantly if you touch it. And here's the meteor totem so you can spawn it, get your gems, and craft rods. Now for the final part of the video, the part that was most hyped in this update, which is the Megalodon. So this is a clip of me catching it. So it didn't have like a mythical tag or anything like that. It was just red in the testing server. It wasn't hard to catch at all, and here's the cutscene when you do catch it. I'll let you guys watch. Alright, that is the end of the update and the end of the video as well. Thank you all for watching. I wanted to say one last thing, which is join my Discord server if you want to learn how to catch every single fish in the new Ancient Isles bestiary. Every mythical, there's 3 exotics, how to get all the gemstones. I'm going to be putting it all into one channel.